What's up, Cancer? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So your January spread. I know I'm getting these out a little bit late, but let's see what's been going on for you guys. I actually think it's a good thing. Getting these out mid-month, just so we can look at the past. See how the beginning of January was for you guys, and see what's to come in the future. All right. So with future, I'm looking about a month to 2 months out, guys. So let's see what is going on. But I hope you guys have been having an amazing new year so far and that you've had nothing but prosperity and love in your lives. So what is going on with the sign of Cancer? This is going to be Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys. January 2018, past, present, and future. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So the energy that you guys have here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I really like this card because this is clarity that you guys are finding in the situation. This is a decision that you're making. If you had a lot of choices that you could make with a certain topic, or maybe in terms of lovers, or just where you want to be in life, this is you finding clarity and finding direction. Now, behind that, we do have the Seven of Swords and the Devil card, okay? So you guys may have been dealing with a very toxic situation. For some of you, maybe there was a Capricorn specifically that was involved in this, but you're seeing things for what it is, okay? So that's a very good thing to have clarity, especially when there's things that are toxic around us. So the first card that you guys have for the past is the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So there's this sense of discontent. There's this sense of not feeling, satisfied with life and what's happening with you. And we have the Five of Cups, all right? So there's definitely a loss that you're feeling, definitely a sense of melancholy that you're feeling. And with the Page of Cups in the reverse, it could have been because of someone that you decided to stop talking to, or maybe an idea that you were passionate about that didn't come through, or maybe something that you came to light about where you knew you had to remove yourself from a situation that just wasn't going to be conducive to your growth, okay? And the next card that we have for the past is the Hermit card in the reverse. So with this Hermit card in the reverse, you guys are coming out of a shell, okay? I feel like whatever it was that you had to walk away from, or whatever it was that didn't work out for you, you put a lot of thought into it before walking away, but eventually you told yourself, look, I have to get out of this hermit mode. I have to move forward. I have the answers I need now. And there's something new that you're trying to manifest in your life with moving forward from this, okay? Now, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, so maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or maybe this is the energy that you're taking on. But this is someone who's going to be very charming, very magnetic, someone that can easily instill passion into other people, but that they're unreliable. This is the type of person that parties with you all night, but do not expect them to stay late and help you clean, okay? So the next card in the past, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that maybe stopped communicating with you for some reason, or maybe there was some sort of project that you were working on, or something that you either stopped putting effort into, or no matter how much effort you put into it, you felt like you weren't getting the desired outcome or the desired, result that you wanted. You felt that all the effort that you put in may have been a waste of time, waste of effort. And you guys have the Two of Cups. So this could have been a relationship that was very significant for you. It doesn't have to be just love, guys. It could be a friendship. It could be with a family member. But just something that's really not going in your favor. All right. And we have the Queen of Cups. So with this not going in your favor, it's actually showing that it was the best thing for you guys. Okay. So if there's any sense of loss, just feel okay in the fact that by this thing not moving forward, you get to come to a place of clarity. You get to come to a place of healing and of coming into who you are again, okay? Now, in the present moment, the first card that we have here is the Justice card, right? So this is you guys finding balance. This is you guys finding equilibrium. This is you guys, finding, well, maybe being in a karmic situation. And I say that, if you felt like you were getting the short end of a situation, this is things balancing out. This is you getting better results. If you guys feel that maybe you were putting out bad things or maybe bad energies, and if maybe this was you, maybe that's things balancing out and you kind of being like, okay, fuck, what do I do now? All right. But we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's really a sense of balance. That's the biggest thing that you're trying to find right now. And you're trying to find balance because of the clarity that is present. Okay, whether it be people being clear about things that you're doing, or you being clear about the true intentions of others. You're seeing clarity, and now you have to find this balance. How do I want to move forward? Is this person good for me? Now that they realize what I've done, is this something that I can move forward with? Okay, so however that relates to you guys. All right, but we do have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you that may be talking to more than one person, maybe that's what came out. Okay, but again, the energies could be vice versa. So because of whatever's coming out, there's someone that you cut off, or someone that may cut you off. A situation where there's no longer action or reciprocation anymore. All right, and we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's someone that you guys aren't seeing eye to eye with. Maybe a situation that you don't feel fully appreciated. You don't feel like your ideas are taken into consideration. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune here, guys, whatever it is that you're walking away from, whether it be a job, a person, a family member, a friend, it's for the best. All right, you guys are really dodging a bullet, in this month. So if there's any sense of sadness, if there's any sense of distress here, just know that you're kind of cleaning up shop. This is just something that you had to get rid of. So be calm and know that, you're going to have a better standard of life, because this is, walking out of your life, whether it be you guys that were the catalyst for it or somebody else that was the catalyst. I feel like you're really better off without it. Now, the last card that you have for the present moment is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is you guys seeing a path that you're very passionate about and wanting to go down that path. And you do so with speed, and you do so with control. Whether this be you guys literally traveling to another place that you wanted to go to, or traveling to a person, or a job that you wanted to see, or a place that you want to work, or maybe some of you are moving. But there's action, and you have your control back. If you ever even lost it, okay? And we have victory. All right, so sometimes it's funny, because sometimes the most painful things in our lives, or just painful situations that we go through, it has to happen in order for us to clear our paths, and to really focus on what's important, and really to be able to stand up for what we want, and to have the backbone to say, no, I don't want this anymore. I know what happens if I continue with this path. So let me go towards something that I know will be, congruent to my growth. All right. Yes, there's going to be a bit of heartache that you still have. There's still going to be a bit of disappointment as you celebrate this new beginning. But you're moving forward. Okay, so focus on the good that's coming in. If somebody hurt you, if there's a situation that just sucked, take the lessons from it, because that's how the universe is. We're going to keep getting the same things kind of revolving into our lives unless we make a change, or unless we learn the lesson that's supposed to be taught to us. Okay, now moving forward, guys, we have the Lovers card in the reverse. So it could have been someone that you guys had to leave behind in terms of love, simply put. But with the Fool card, now you have unlimited opportunity. All right, you have the world in front of you. You could do anything you want. You can go anywhere you want to go. You could do anything. Okay, so that's beautiful, and you have to really look at it in that way. The possibilities are endless, and you turn your back because you know you're able to expand in such a strong way. All right, guys. Yes, you let something go that could be painful, or maybe someone let you go, or a job, or a situation, friend, family, whatever. Something was let go, guys, but it was for your benefit. Now, the next card that we have for the future is the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that's going to be important for you. Or this could just be the energy that you guys take on, where it's like you put up this wall, and it's like, it's not that people can't get through to you at this point. It's just, are you going to help me moving forward? If not, please exit left. If so, all right, let's talk, but don't say anything crazy. Don't say anything crazy, because I'll cut you out quick. So you guys are kind of on guard. You guys are thinking logically. You're moving forward strategically. Okay. And you're deciding this is how it has to be. And the great thing about the Queen of Swords is, despite the fact that this is someone that could have gone through pain, or that could feel scorned at times, this is someone that when they have something in mind, whether it be a goal or a vision that they have in life, whether it be towards love, work, success, whatever it is, they don't stop until they get that. Okay. They have tunnel vision focus until they get that. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Any loss that you went through, you're getting over it. Any financial loss that you may have gone through, you're getting through that. Any sort of sense of rejection or someone that you had to reject, anything that was painful, guys, you get through it, okay? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Despite the fact that there may be a sense of imbalance, you guys have to keep moving forward, you know, especially with change. Change can definitely be something that can cause tension, you know, within us. But change is inevitable in this world. This world is always changing. And you have to realize that for us to get to big places, and that doesn't just mean in terms of big success with money or fame or anything like that, just to have a calm heart, peace within yourself, which is something that so many people don't have the chance to master, which is the most beautiful thing anyone can ever master. You know, you guys are in a place where, because of anything painful that you went through, it causes you to change. And that's the beautiful thing about pain, that it forces you against the wall, and you have no choice but to change your life in a way where you can live it and just feel so much better about who you are and who you allow into your life and what it is that you do. Pain gives you purpose, okay? And it's your story. So don't look at it as a bad thing. And don't be upset at the tool that the universe is using in order to make you come into alignment with yourself, okay? And the last card that we have is the Four of Swords. You guys put a lot of thought into this, but you move forward with strategy. You move forward with answers that you've been seeking. You move forward in a way where you're no longer stuck or in that place where you feel like you're taking a break on life, okay? Now with the High Priestess in the reverse, there's things that you guys know, okay? There's things that you guys feel, you know, especially with those around you and maybe situations that you're in. And what this is telling you is that you really need to be in a place that you trust your gut, all right? Not saying that the High Priestess in the reverse is not intuitive. She still is. It's just when she's in the reverse or he's in the reverse, this is someone that has a blindfold on, okay? Where they try to turn a blind eye to things that can cause us trouble. This is you guys not being in alignment with your soul's purpose. So if you have a strong feeling, even if it's something that you can't explain, you know, if you're going into a room and there's just people that make you uncomfortable and you don't know why, don't question it. Just trust yourself, all right? So you guys really have to work on mastering, you know, your gut and what it's telling you, all right? The burden will be released, okay? Everything that you let go of is helping you to propel yourself forward, all right, guys? So this is a very, very beautiful reading. Now, you know, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So there's going to be something that you don't accept or an offer that you do not make to somebody, but it's because there's something inside telling you that this isn't for you, and you release that burden and you let it go. Really, really good, guys. All right, so let's look at your oracle card. So same as always, Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. What is advice that Cancer needs to hear for January 2018? What is advice that Cancer needs to hear? All right, guys. It's time to emerge, guys. Okay. So this is such a beautiful card because it kind of talks about the process of a dragonfly and how it can be in its larva state for years. Okay. So that's actually something I didn't know until I bought these cards. But yeah, it can literally be in its little cocoon, in its little larva state for years. And then one day it just comes out of the water and beautifully emerges into this dragonfly. And dragonflies just, their beauty, their essence. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one in the light, and it's like you can see, you know, rainbows reflecting off of their wings. And it's just, it's one of nature's really beautiful and wonderful things. Okay. So that is the process that you guys are going through. You guys are a diamond in the making. There's been a lot of pressures in your lives. There's been ups and downs. There's been problems that, you know, and problems and adversities that have been thrown at you that it puts you in a place where you have to ask yourself, what is it that I want? Who is it that is going to help me to get to where I want to be? Who in my life has been holding me back? This is a place now where if you guys have felt rejected, or you felt like people just haven't been on the same page as you, or maybe you've been on the back burner, or you've just been going through unnecessary stresses and pains, it's time for change. Okay, you're finally emerging into who you have to be, and it's because of everything that's happened that has made you transform. Okay, so that reading, this is beautiful for the reading because it's really showing you guys, whether it was pain that you caused on yourself or pain that other people caused you, you're learning so much from it. Okay, and pain, it really, really, like I said before, can really morph us into becoming who we need to be. It puts us in a place where it's like, okay, how do I move forward? What's going to be the best for me? And who should be there? And any sort of pain that you guys feel, it's because you're not doing something that resonates within your soul. Okay, so ask yourself, at the end of the day, out of your friends, out of your family members, who is truly there for you? If there's people in your lives, let's say you have a random friend or an acquaintance, someone that you just know forever, so you feel like you owe them, your time. If you have that sense of, when they message you, or you're just like, you know what, let me talk to this person because I definitely owe them a phone call. It's been a while. If you feel that initial sense of hesitation, that is you going against your soul, and it's something that small, and that's your body telling you this is not a person who is going to help you to align yourself with your purpose. And there's certain people and just situations that have to happen in our lives, but you have to make sure that you're not confusing somebody who is seasonal for somebody that's really supposed to be there. So where are your roots? At the end of the day, when shit hits the fan, who's there for you? And think about that. Think about the times in your life where you've just been at your worst, and who was there? Anybody else is absolutely irrelevant. So you guys have to protect your space. You have to protect your blessings. Anybody that gives you that feeling, listen to that and let that go. But guys, this is so beautiful. So know that any pain that you went through is for a better reason. All right, you guys are coming into alignment with your purpose. You're coming into alignment with the goals that your soul wants you to have, and what's really going to make you feel good at the end. All right, you're at a point in your life where you don't really have time to explain things to people who aren't going to be on the same page as you. Okay, you don't have to, exert yourself telling people what you want and what you need to do. Not everybody is born with our vision. Okay, and the moment that you're able to move forward and kind of put the opinions and the thoughts of others on the back burner, that's when you can move forward. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not in a place where, the majority of society would think it's something immoral that you're doing, then it's fine. Follow your heart, Cancer. Whoever had to be let go of, whatever situation you guys had to get rid of, it was for the best. All right? So guys, this was an incredible reading. For those of you that do want a reading, the current wait time is 10 to 14 days. Now, if you guys do have something that's pressing, something that you need to hear from me within 24 hours, I do have emergency readings as well. They're super, super affordable. So definitely, use that if you need it. But other than that, guys, what else did I want to say? I did add this monthly general as an option for people because I know a lot of people were emailing me in the past saying that they really like the layout of this with, the oracle card and kind of just a talk for whatever I feel compelled to say or whatever energies I'm feeling from your reading. But Cancer, this is a beautiful thing, and so many beautiful things emerge from painful experiences. So I hope you guys are able to really see the beauty in what you were going through or what you're still hurting over. But I love you guys so much, and I wish you guys the best, and I will be back soon with some love readings. Take care, guys.